right, we are live. We are live. We are live. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday to everybody jumping on. Definitely want to give it a moment. All right, we got Coach Remy on the other side of the screen today. Checking in from Chicago. All right, so we're going to get this thing going in just a moment. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Take the time to share. Take the time to tag. Take the time to let everybody know that we are live with another incredible story. Hey, Tiffany. All right. Take the time to click the link so we can see who you are. All right. Give StreamYard the right. All right. To access your name. All right. So tag, share. Happy Wednesday. Can y'all feel it? Yes. It's a great day. History has been made and we are celebrating all around the world. All right. Can you feel it? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Yes. Take the time to share this live, tag, do all of that. Yes. Let us know where you're checking in from. We know we're live on a couple different platforms. All right. But we are excited. Yes. All right. So we are going to definitely go ahead and get this started today. 2 women, 1 mission. And that is that we know without a shadow of a doubt that we are going to change lives together, even more so in 2021. So we want to say welcome to each and every one of you that are jumping on 2 women, 1 mission, as we're just super excited about Freedom 100K. We're on a mission to change lives in 2021. And so on the other side of the screen, I have the beautiful Coach Remonia Muhammad. Hey, Remy, how you feeling?
I'm good. How are you, Coach Pam?
I am awesome and amazing. And you know what? I tell you, the sunlight is shining so bright as you're checking in. But that's a beautiful thing. You know, anytime you can have that bright sunlight, you know, that is everything. So you're shining bright like the beautiful diamond that you are. So tell everybody, you know, we're just having a conversation today, just really talking about why we're super excited about our yeses. And I know that it's been a little while. You've been a part of Total Life Changes. So just tell everybody, you know, a little bit about yourself, why you're thankful for your yes, and then we're going to get into your story today.
I am, I'm a mom, and I am, there are so many things that I do on the outside of my TLC business. I am a lady or a woman that likes to live a life of service, so I do a lot in the community. So I'm a community advocate, and I work with women every single day. And I am an author. I'm a life coach as well. So again, I work with women and I teach them the principles of the law of attraction, teaching them how to shift their mindset so that they can create the life that they absolutely love and one that they desire.
I love it. A life coach, helping women shift their life, shift their mindset so that they can have the life they absolutely deserve, right? I love it, you know, and it just goes hand in hand with what we do here at Total Life Changes, you know, seeing and hearing the different things that you do as a mother and just an entrepreneur, and being able to really, you know, just change lives and change lives of women out there as you're giving back to the community is everything.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all of that. So tell us, you know, as we are celebrating, you know, right now all across the world, we made history today that we all are just really excited about. And, you know, just tell everybody, what does freedom mean to you?
Freedom for me is, having the ability to actually live the life that I desire to live. Being able to spend time with my family because family is very important to me. And doing some of the things that I really enjoy doing. And some of those things that I enjoy doing, I talked about when we started out, is that I like to give back to the community. I absolutely love working in the community and, helping the less fortunate, helping those who are less fortunate than myself. Sometimes I think, we think we have nothing to give, but we do. It's always something that we can give. And so that's my purpose work. My purpose work is living a life of contribution and always being of service to other people. So that's
That's
what
good.
freedom is to me.
Right. You're so right, because many times we think that, it requires, financially to, have so much to be able to give back. But really and truly, it's a matter of, what do we do with, from the heart, just giving back of our time and our energy to
Yeah.
different things, because that's what life is all about. It's really
Right.
not about us. Sometimes,
Right.
many times we may be going through something, but there's something on the other side of that in which is going to bless somebody else. And
Yeah.
so we realize that for real is why we're here. It's called our purpose, right?
Yeah.
Then you wake up every single day just really excited about the lives that you can kind of reach out to, and you can get up and you can begin to implement a form of change into the life of somebody else. So yeah, no, that's great.
Absolutely.
I definitely, I agree with you.
Absolutely.
Freedom is being able to do that. That's
Yeah.
really what it's all about. Freedom is
Yeah.
definitely being able to do that. And so, it's just so many different things that we can encompass into that word freedom. But we're really excited because, in so many other ways, we've been able to definitely, shift and get ourselves financially together and physically together. And so tell everybody a little bit about, your total life changes journey, right? We're on here today. We're talking about TLC, freedom, and some incredible products that are allowing people to change their life physically and also financially. And so I want you to share, a little bit about, what happened, what made you say yes, and what has transformed since you said yes.
Oh my goodness. My yes became your yes became my yes. And one day, because we've always had a connection,
Right.
and one day I watched your story. I knew what you were doing, but of course, I really didn't see myself coming back into the industry of network marketing. But I saw what you were doing, and your story, your story helped me because when I heard you say that this one pack of tea that you just put in your purse, you didn't even bother with the tea. But when
Right.
you started drinking the tea, you talked about your results and what happened for you. And so I was like, okay, if she did that, I know that I can do that too. Because during that time, I had lost my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize that I had hit rock bottom. I had hit rock bottom. I've always been sort of small. And I gained, I was 145 pounds before I started on this product.
Wow.
And then I was 145. When my mom passed, I ended up gaining weight and I gained over 198 pounds. When I looked up, I had gained so much weight. I was depressed. And when I got on the scale, I went to the doctor and I got on the scale. And when I got on the scale and the doctor said 198 pounds,
Mm.
that's when I knew that I was in a depression because I was eating stuff that I wasn't supposed to be eating or that I wasn't that I naturally didn't eat because I kind of like pay attention to my diet and work out and so forth. But that's
Right.
when I knew that I hit rock bottom. And so at that time I went to see my transplant doctor because I had a kidney transplant. And so my doctor was like, okay, Ramonia, we've already gotten you a kidney. We're going to be looking for you a heart soon. So that was the thing that really got me on the bandwagon. And lo and behold, I think a couple of days after that, that's when I heard your story. I knew that you were in TLC, but I just wasn't sure about the products. But when I
Right,
saw your story, I was like, well, hell, I don't want to keep, I don't want a heart transplant.
right.
I don't want to, put myself in a situation where I'm causing, detriment on my health, and then, possibly detriment for my family if something happens to me. And so I started drinking the tea. I suffer from IBS, and so I didn't want to take a whole bunch of medication because I already take medication. And so I started drinking the tea. And when I
Mm,
drank the tea, I ended up losing 20 pounds in 3 weeks. I did
wow.
20 pounds in 3 weeks. And I
Very-
think what happened was with that, I started maintaining my diet. I pulled back off of carbs and I started working out every single day.
Wow.
Every
Wow.
single day. Yeah.
That that is phenomenal. 20
Yeah.
pounds in 3 weeks. Your story
Yeah.
had got top because I lost that 20
Yeah.
pounds initially too. And it all started with this
Yeah.
little tea, right? But it took
I'm
me
telling
31
you,
days.
yes.
So you knocked it out in 3 weeks, which is amazing. Congratulations on that testimony. And but it was all about this little pack of tea, just listening to you. And you're right, it's the product. To everybody who's jumping on here, this is the number one detox tea in the entire world that Coach Remy is talking about today, that has literally been able to change the life of so many people. It's all herbal,
Yes.
nothing in it. And I don't know about you, Remy, but I know prior to TLC, I wasn't interested in detoxing. But I think that you were already like into a healthier lifestyle and everything.
Yes.
If I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, you were.
Because
And so
yeah,
the herb.
my biggest thing was I was eating the comfort food because I don't eat a lot of carbs. I do not eat meat. I have not eaten meat in over 20 some years. So it
Wow.
wasn't that, it was all of the stuff, all like carbs, bread, all the stuff that I naturally don't eat. I was just ODing off that in the bed. I was doing everything from my bed,
Mm, wow.
everything from my bed.
Wow.
And I would
Yeah.
sit up and watch 600-Pound Life. You know that show on TLC? The
Yes,
six,
I see that.
I would sit up in my bed and I would watch that show, and everything that I did, eating everything, was from my bed. I was that depressed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this product not only helped me, lose weight, maintain my weight, and maintain the lifestyle that I've naturally lived, but it also changed my life.
Mm,
It has really changed my life. Like seriously, all of the products I use, the skincare products, NutriBurst. I'm definitely on NutriBurst now because of everything that's going on. But all of the products that I use has absolutely changed my life. My family is on the products.
right. Can't
Yes,
imagine without this NutriBurst. This is our liquid vitamin
yeah,
that Coach Remy's talking about, and the
yeah,
products, they're just so life changing. This one, just 1 tablespoon gives us that 10 salads in a day that nobody's really excited about. But there's somebody out there that can definitely relate to even your story, because
yeah,
and it's understandable when you lose a parent, and you had lost your mom at that time, and things just went out of control. And I can relate to that because I wasn't that far out, but I didn't even realize it. Sometimes you don't even realize after losing my dad
yeah,
and year, I looked up and I had put on some pounds too, but that's what started happening. I just started eating more, and I guess that was the way that I was dealing with it. And I had to take control, like you. I just made a decision
yeah,
one day to wake up and say, okay, wait a minute, Pam, this is not you.
yeah,
So, let me go ahead and get this weight off. And thank God for these incredible products, because they kept me balanced. I don't
yeah,
know where I would be if
exactly,
I didn't have these products in my life like every day, because they kept
exactly.
me balanced, even though I put weight on. But I know I probably would have put a whole lot more weight on in doing the things that I was doing in the season where, we already at home, right? Have
Yes,
shifted, I can go
yes,
anywhere, and now eating more, and things of that nature. It was just not a good situation. But thank God for these products. So
yes.
yeah, the NutriBurst was that second one that came into my life too, after starting off with that original tea. What's your favorite product over here. Can you name one? Most of the time people can't.
Oh my, I can't. Like I really cannot. I can't. Um, I mean, I just enjoy all of them. I enjoy, well, the tea,
Uh-huh.
the brew tea. That's my favorite. Period. I'm staying with that. That's the brew tea. I like
Mm-hmm.
the lemon tea. I like that, but I really like the brew tea. The NutriBurst, that's my go-to. But the skin products are off the chain. Like I started having little white spots in my head and in my like around my forehead. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if it was from the sun in Florida or what, but I'm telling you, my it was all white spots up here. Now you don't you see my skin?
Yeah, yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Nothing.
Mm-mm. I use the Rejuve, I use the lavender soap, and
Okay.
of course I use the MU oil
Wow.
every single day.
Wow, that's
Every
powerful.
single day.
That's
Yeah.
powerful. One of the things that I will do is I put the emu oil on my face at night because I'm not a really makeup girl, but I put it on for moments like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so, my face like really don't like it and screams. And so that immune oil is everything. Again,
Yes.
with using the soap, because a lot of times I just put water on my face. But I know Nate, that whole skincare regimen,
I
because
love it.
he battles with some skin issues.
Yeah.
That's like a staple. It's all over the house and in the shower and everything. So,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people sleep on our skincare products, right? Because they think, oh, that's that tea company. No, we got so much more than tea.
Yes.
Realize we got everything over here. So what you need,
Yes.
right? Really and truly, what you need, because we are still seriously solving a lot of issues over here.
The
So,
store.
it's crazy. We got everything, not to mention,
Everything.
you know,
Yes.
and I know you said that you prefer this one, the original OGT,
Yes.
and I can
Mm-hmm.
say that's my thing too. It's just something about the number one. It's all herbal, and it gives you
Right.
the deepest detox, cleansing your colon, your intestines, than any of our other teas, really. This one right here. But a
But
lot of times, because people don't want to brew it and make it, they just
right.
stick with that instant. But
I know. But
yeah.
yeah, but the thing that really got me with these products, I'm gonna be very, very honest, is the fact that the first thing that I noticed when I first got these products is the fact that I seen the little halal sign on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
seen the halal sign. So when I saw the halal sign on the back, I was like, okay, you don't really see a lot of companies or a lot of products with the
Mm-hmm.
halal product on the back of their product. That
That's true.
means that is for real, for real.
For
Because when
real.
I go to the store, I'm looking for the kosher or the halal on some of the
Right.
products that I buy. So I was like, okay, I'm on board with this. I think I can do these products. That's the thing
Yeah.
that really, really got me going with TLC is the fact that
Yeah.
it's 100% organic, they're natural, and they are halal.
Mm-hmm.
That was the driving force for me.
Yeah. That's powerful.
Yeah,
And a lot of times people forget about that,
yeah,
but right, absolutely,
yeah,
that is definitely strong. So
yeah.
with the products, which ones do you drink those, or do you just strictly stick to this one?
That's the one I do. I do
That's
the
the one.
raspberry every now and again,
Mm-hmm.
but that brew tea, that's for me. I love the
Yeah,
brew tea. Like my family, everybody do the lemon or the raspberry. That brew, that's my thing.
yeah, yeah.
That's
I
mine.
hear you on that. I flip flop them a little bit. I test them all out, but one of the things that I haven't stopped doing is boiling that pot of water, making a gallon. I just made me some
Mm-hmm. Because that was
yesterday.
the thing that initially got me going was the brew. So I'm like, I'm staying with you. I'm rocking and riding with you.
Right. Why change up, right? The instant, for anybody who's watching, is very convenient. We do have instant products over here where you just open them up, you pour them in a bottle of water, you shake it, drink it. What's good about this one? It has a soluble fiber in it, so you're gonna feel full, so you eat less. And it's also that same fiber that's in our CBD products. You heard Remy mentioned that sometimes she drinks the raspberry 0% THC. All right, so it's going to help with inflammation, pain in your body, skin issues, resting better, sleeping better. Just a lot of different things. You can Google the benefits of CBD. I wasn't interested at first, but hey, I got educated on the benefits of CBD a little bit more. But that's just happened to a few of our
The raspberry put me down.
Did it
oh
really?
My God. Yes, I go to sleep and sleep good with the raspberry.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? I will drink when I do CBD, I'll do it at night. And I do know the difference.
Yeah.
Everything, big time.
Yeah.
And but we got so many products over here, y'all.
But the Harmony is my thing too, though.
The Harmony? Okay, you take the Harmony.
When I start feeling like, if I watch the news and I hear all this mess that's going on, I need my Harmony.
You know what? I started taking, it's funny because I was taking Harmony every day, at least once a day, evening. And then I remember trying Melody. Melody, the first time I took it, that thing took me straight out. Like I never needed an alarm clock, but on that Sunday, I woke up at 9. I was like, what in the world just happened? That was Melody. But I flip-flop between the two. I love them both.
Yeah.
And those drops are amazing, but just powerful products that's really life-changing. So
yeah, I love it. And I have my sister, because my sister deals with anxiety like really bad. And they wanted to put her on what is the name of this? Whatever this Paxil or something like that. I think it's Paxil.
They got names for everything out there. So
I'm telling you, they wanted to put her on that. I told her, no, ma'am, you're going to take some Harmony. So she takes Harmony, and that keeps her nice and balanced. She drinks her tea. I got her on the tea. She's on the tea. So she does the tea, and she does the Harmony, and that puts her at a nice balance. Because she deals with, since our parents passed, she's just been dealing with a lot of anxiety. But that's what she takes, and she's good.
Yeah. CBD has a lot of benefits that help with all of that.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And these are the different testimonies, ladies and gentlemen, that you'll hear about our phenomenal products. Of course, none of it's, been evaluated by the FDA, and they're just personal testimonies. So we don't claim to cure or mitigate anything out there, just sharing different testimonies that we have. Let me ask you this. Were you able to grab you some of this before it went out of stock? Have you tried the sea moss?
I haven't tried the sea moss.
No, girl,
is it good?
Girl, yes, it's so good. Yes,
I gotta get some.
We keep it on deck, and just simply because it's funny because we have people reaching out to us, from the team. Can that buy? No, you can't have that sea moss till we get a guaranteed date that it's coming back. But it's incredible. It's another product that if people just Google the benefits of sea moss, I found out about sea moss even before it came out.
Yeah, me too.
2020 before we started selling it. So it was easy for me to transfer my buying habits over here with our products. And that's just simply because as people share different things with me 2020, hey, we wasn't playing, nobody's playing with their health in this season. So I'm like, okay, it's health. What do I need to get, right? And so was once I learned the many benefits of it, and now we sell it right here at TLC with it's got the aloe vera in it, the dragon fruit, and aloe vera, dragon fruit, and what's the other one? Coconut in it. So it's really, really, really powerful. So I can't wait for you to get it. It'll be back.
I have to. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna try it.
Yeah. One more week, about the 20th, so towards the end of the month, it'll be back, 27th or something like that. It'll be back. So to tap into getting that into your house. So anyway, so tell everybody how you feeling today. I'm going to bring up your testimony, and so everybody can definitely see you were able to hear. So was it a total of 20 pounds that you lost? Did your before and after pictures amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So I'm going to bring it up so that everybody can see it today. All right. If everybody watching can see Coach Remy, her before and after picture. All right.
Oh my God. Isn't that something?
That is something. How does it make you feel when you look at this?
It's again, I had no idea that I had, sometimes when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can have deceptive intelligence and you know that you've gained weight, but you just don't want to deal with it. So you try to make make up all these other things in your mind so
Right.
that you won't really actually believe that what you're seeing is true. So when I look at the pictures, it's almost like, who is that person at the top?
Mm.
Because I've
Mm.
never been big at all.
Right. Right.
And so I know when I went to the doctor and showed up, my doctor was like, "Oh my God, 198 pounds? Are you serious?" So
Wow.
it really it makes me, sometimes I get teary-eyed, and I'm telling you, because I've come a long way in my health. And one of the things that I've done over the years is just try to pay attention to my health and to make sure that I'm doing things that I need to do and working with my healthcare providers to make sure, you know what I mean, that I'm sustaining my life and doing the things that I'm supposed to do. And
Right.
so when I look at that and I look at, um, um, the products and the major benefits that the products has given me, I'm serious. It makes me want to cry, like for real. It really makes me want to cry because I don't want to, put myself unknowingly in a situation that I can lose my life. And so these products has actually helped me to sustain my life, to give me what I need on the outside of all of the medications that I take. Like they want me to take like what, four iron pills a day. I was taking iron shots. I don't do that now. I'm on NutriBurst. I was on these shots called Epigen. That because my iron was so low. I don't do that. I do my smoothies, my green juice smoothies. I do my NutriBurst and I do my products.
Wow.
And I mean, that's just that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I know
So,
that's right.
but yeah, it really
Wow.
warms my heart when I see that. And that's why when I do talk to people about the products, there's a level of passion that I have because I know that the products absolutely work. And this is a part of, again, my purpose work. When I came into Total Life Changes and I saw, what the products could do, I saw you. Your yes became my yes. I borrowed your faith because I'm telling you, I didn't really have faith in the industry. After being in the industry and not really, not really doing what I could have done. I'm gonna put that on myself as well. And then, just not being
Right.
not being in the right, not being in the right company and, not being, in the right environments. So I didn't see myself coming back into the industry. And so your faith and your story, like seriously, your excitement, all of that made me get on board with Total Life Changes.
Wow.
And when I
Wow.
found out, that I can help other people that may be plagued with similar health challenges or that needed the products to help them, that was just another boost for me because that, allowed for me to continue doing my purpose work.
Right. Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
incredible testimony, your story. I know that you definitely changed somebody's life today. Because there's somebody out there that can relate. And
Yes.
that's what it's all about. That's what freedom is all about. That's what Freedom 100K is all about. It's about helping to change lives out there physically, first and foremost, to make sure that we are living a life of purpose, making
Yes.
sure that we're moving and we're doing the things that we're called to be able to do and to impact and to change the lives of others. And so, through these products, it gives us another vehicle to really help to change lives in another aspect, which is to make sure that health is on point. And so,
Yes.
but we're gonna shift for just a moment because somebody's watching Remy, and I know that your yes wasn't just to the products, right? But it was to the compensation plan. And so, to anybody out there that's watching, one of the things that we love is that we are able to solve two problems, not just at the top of the year, but all year long, as everybody world wants to do. One, lose some weight, right? And you saw how Remy was able to drop 20 pounds, in 3 weeks. And we also help people create that additional income coming into the household, because this is a season in which people are really realizing, you understand, Coach Remy, because of the fact that this is not all that you do, and that's the entrepreneur's mindset, that, you got to create some additional streams coming into your household in order to really be able to create freedom and to live a life of freedom, right? Otherwise, just settling, for the linear type of income where you trade your time for your dollars is not a way to create the freedom. Not to mention, you don't have control. And we all can see that, because a lot of people, as the world shut down, everybody had no choice. You had to get going. Some people lost jobs. Some people lost hours. We know what it feels like to lose income, to go from, at least being able to stay level. We still living paycheck to paycheck. But shoot, we was thankful for that paycheck, especially when goodbye. Now we end up broke, homeless, and all of that. So you're thankful for it. But this vehicle is allowing us to create some freedom and some extra income. So tell everybody a little bit about what's your favorite way of pay over here? Because we get paid 6 ways, y'all, right quick. You're not going to go into every aspect of it. But 6 ways, what's your favorite way? Because it's powerful.
My favorite pay?
Favorite way
check match for me.
Check match. We're always just check match. Tell everybody why that's your favorite way. I love to ask. I just want to know.
Oh my goodness. Whenever someone that's on your team, if I'm gonna use Coach Pam hypothetically, if Coach Pam was on my team and she was on my downline and I sponsored her, if she did $10,000 this week, guys, my check match would be $5,000. Okay, and that's real. I can remember when I hit the rank of director, and when I looked at my commission, I saw all of these people, that was below me, and I was like, oh my God, that right there spoke volumes to me. That absolutely spoke volumes to me. That whatever it is that you do, your efforts that you put in on the front end, you get to benefit on the back end. I absolutely love check match. I really do.
And you know what? It makes sense. I know why you love check match, because, all you talked about on this live today, your story is being purpose driven, and living that purpose for life. And, that is one of the ways in which it allows us to really be purpose driven, because that is not about us. It means that we're helping some other people, in our organization. And that's one of the things that we really love about being in the industry of network marketing. Yes, we're proud to say it, is because of the fact that it gives us the opportunity to help some other people. And so Mr. Fallon said, let me reward you, okay, with this check.
All that you do.
Yeah, it's not about us. It really is. And so to be able to make 100% check matches over here between the first level and the second level is everything.
It's everything, yes.
I can definitely see why that is. I love the check match too, so I can relate to you on that fact of the matter. But ladies and gentlemen, what we want to do too is just kind of let you know briefly. One of the ways that really unlocks the compensation plan, in which so many people are able to get involved and say yes and create some income immediately, is retail, and being able to retail the product. So we talk about several different industries that we tap into, right? We got the weight loss, detox, energy, we got coffee, we got the skincare line that Coach Remy talked about, that she's really excited about, the CBD product line. We didn't even touch on the essential oils. Girl, can you see these essential oils behind me? Oh my goodness.
Look, frankincense. Frankincense. I cannot wait.
Yes, right here. Frankincense.
Yes. And look, I wear frankincense and myrrh.
Really?
Yes, okay. I don't wear perfume. I do not wear perfume. That's all I wear is frankincense and myrrh.
You're the second person that told me that. Who said that the other day? That they make their own perfume with the oils. They don't wear perfume, because
No,
the
I do not. Yeah, no. Frankincense
and it's
and
all
myrrh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you gotta definitely tell me how that goes down. I'm excited because there's a whole nother industry that we tap into, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
that literally it just launched 3 days ago. Today is day 3, and I have been testing out all of these. Not only do we have the oils, and they're 100% pure, so they come from where they're supposed to come from, and you can see it. Like Bergamo is sourced in Italy, so they're first cut, top-notch products that we offer here. So this is another powerful industry that you could tap into, and you can just focus on the oils. It really is. Now, one of the things that I like, and we have 3 blends, so we got 12 pure oils, essential oils, and then we have 3 blends, and the hand sanitizer that is. Did I bring that? I didn't bring that in here, but the hand sanitizer that is made out of our Guardian, which Guardian is what they liken it to is thieves. Okay, right? If I'm pronouncing it right, that literally is going to cleanse everything. Okay, so this is going to cleanse the air. It's a disinfectant to cleanse. You can take this if you travel anywhere, spray it on the seats. When you get on that airplane, and then people around you are gonna be like, "What is that?" You can have your little sample bottles. Oh, sure, take it home and try it. So excited about this. I'm actually sipping on, because we have a lot of the citrus ones. So I know, I'm sipping on. Earlier I dropped some orange into my water. Normally I would have some tea. All right, but I tried the orange earlier, and right now I'm sipping on the grapefruit. So, and just seeing all the benefits that they have as far as with our digestive system. Some of them actually metabolize fat, right? I love that.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely amazing.
But really I've been wearing frankincense and myrrh for like years. And it's such a spiritual oil because it actually it keeps you tuned up. It actually keeps you tuned up because when I use it, I put it a dab here, behind my ears, and on my my hands, and that way you just always spiritually just tune up. I use that spiritually when I'm meditating. Every single day I use frankincense and myrrh. I never use perfume at all.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. And I got me a little book here. Yeah. I'm learning because I really want to, learn about these oils, to be able to, share them, with having knowledge, and so it's just great to tap into such a powerful industry and to be able to learn more about it and to be able to share and to actually transfer our buying habits and get paid, right? So that's what is all about, y'all. That is what it is all about. When you have a product line that you can tap into our everyday pay, because retail pays out 50% every single day. And when you got these products on hand, you see they create cash on demand. Right now, this is in demand. If I wanted to, I could sell this box, and I got several boxes in there. Like if I wanted to sell it, because it's out of stock on the website, but guess what? It's in stock in the McCray household. So
I definitely got to get some.
It creates cash on demand when you got products, and so retail is really strong. Everybody listening, and then as people to begin to say, yes, I want to become a product of these products. I want to be able to share them and sell them and get paid every week and every day. That's a fast start bonus, a 50% fast start bonus when people join you in business. So when Remy said yes to us, she got her product pack, and guess what? She was excited about her products, and whatever she purchased, Nate and I got a 50% commission. That's strong partnership. So TLC is really a company in which we call ourselves an energy, mind, body, spirit, right? But we're energy that's really changing lives. But it's a company that's going to pay out a compensation plan that nobody else out there can touch, all right? So it's really strong. But Remy already shared that check match that we talk about, and then the binary is another way. When you get two people just like you, you're gonna get paid. What does the binary mean to you, Remy? What you think about that binary?
I love the binary because it's binary is money.
That's money, right? That's that residual income. All you need is two people.
Yeah.
Who do you know that want to lose some weight, right? At the top of the year. Yeah, listen, world, right now, people are quitting. It is January 20th of 2021. And guess what? People got up on the first saying, this is my year to lose this weight. All right.
Yes.
And with the world shut down and I put it all on in 2020, this is the year. And guess what? They are quitting. All right. Because almost 3/4 of the month is gone. And that's what happens. 100% on the first. And we're down to about 70-80% right now. And by the end of the month, they all have quit, except for maybe 1 to 5%. Right? So imagine that. Imagine you positioning yourself in something in which now you can reap residual income, sleep money. For real. Because you know, one of the things, Remy, I don't know if you heard this yet, but one of the things that's so powerful when you think about residual income and a global opportunity and really being able to tap into making money in your sleep and why it's so powerful, there's 195 countries in the world. Okay. Well, last year in 2020, in a season in which the world, you know, took a hit, a lot of businesses went out of business. Not only did TLC have the biggest year in the history, right, of our company, all right, over $500 million in sales. Guess what? We're on our way to that $1 billion debt-free company, 10 billion. Guess what? We touched 172 of those countries. There's only 195. We touched 172 countries.
That is amazing. Yes.
Because when we lay down, somebody is up and they're kicking it over. And we wake up to emails and messages and things that say, this person just placed an order. This person just placed an order. That's that sleep money. It happens over and over again. From a one-time effort up to $20,000 a week. That's strong. Right?
And that's what I was saying, that work that you do on the front end, you get the benefit on the back end, because once you build your two teams, you bring that one person on your left leg and that person on your right leg, and then you help them. You serve, and again, you serving. So you help them duplicate the process. And if you help them duplicate the process and you help them to understand the importance of duplication, then you get to see that over and over again as you sleep, over and over and over again. Because sometimes I get up in the morning, I go to my email, oh, you have a team member just placed an order. You know what I mean? So you really get to benefit from the binary as well. That's that residual income that Coach Pam just talked about. I absolutely love that too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That fifth way, guys, is what we call it's another bonus. It's a lifestyle, life-changing bonus. $1,500 a month, in which you can do whatever you want with it. It was one of the ways that we, blessed our son Christian, who was moved along in the school system. I remember crying tears because he needed a tutor. We couldn't afford one. TLC allowed us to hire that tutor, private tutor, allowed us to put him in a top boarding school, Oak Hill Academy. $50,000 cash is what we paid to put him in that school. Gave him a chance at his dream of playing basketball, MVP, scholarships. I mean, this gave him an opportunity in life in which is all about purpose. Because somebody out there is depending upon our yes in order to give them the hope and to help them to realize and understand that they too have purpose in life. And so, it's a comp plan that's going to pay us as long as we make a decision to work. And that's
Yes,
key,
ma'am.
right?
Yes.
Because a lot of times
Yes.
people think, they look down on our industry, or they may say, oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no, it works if you
It
work,
works.
okay?
Yes.
It really does, because whether you're watching and you just want to create some extra income, or whether you're watching and you want to, go be above and beyond that, which is what we always wanted to do. We wanted freedom. And that's what TLC has allowed us. The life that we live, it's freedom, to have a home-based business to where I can do what I want to do. Right? It's freedom,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
everything you do, it's all entrepreneurship. You're not clocking into somebody's clock every day, right?
Exactly.
And so freedom to where, if I want to sit out back and work, if I want to, I took a golf lesson the other day at lunchtime, whatever I want to do. And I can tell you, it's just absolutely amazing to, be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it.
Exactly.
And just love what you do, which is to help change lives. I just got something. My husband came in here, and they came in here, girl, look what he bought me. That's what I'm saying. Freedom. I said, oh, he bought me some flowers.
Oh,
right?
that is nice. That's so pretty.
That's my desk, and I just love what I do. And I love my BFF because we're able to do this together.
Yes.
Exciting. So, yep. But that 6-way of pay, girl, you already know. That 6-way, they are gonna feel it, right?
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Once you start taking the products and using the products, you absolutely are going to feel the products, and not only feel the products, but feel the love. That this I don't even like to call TLC a company. It's a community. You will feel the love of the community. And that is one of the things that I absolutely love, is the fact that we are a community, and we are a community that absolutely love what we do, and we love the people that we serve. So I just absolutely love it. So yes, that 6-way, that's the reason why I'm here.
I know that's right.
That's the reason why I'm here.
Some strong core principles that we're really excited about. And I love how you put it. It's a community. It's a community. It's a family. It's an energy that, we're contagious. Like, to be known as one of the loudest, company in the industry.
I promise you, yes.
Vibrant. And so we get noticed. So that's the reason why we got to really pay attention and watch what we do, because we're making a lot of noise over here at TLC.
Yes.
So there's major companies out there bigger than ours who they paying attention, like for real.
Exactly. Exactly.
Products that work. I mean, we can't help but scream about them and be excited about them, right? So, you know what, everybody that's watching us today, 2 Women, 1 Vision, we are on a mission to continue to change lives, which is what we've been doing, but we're turning it up in 2021. So what you got to do, somebody probably shared this story with you today, as Coach Remy shared how One Yes has been able to impact her life, but it has allowed her to really fulfill a life of living a purpose-driven life, to be able to bless and help to change the lives of others. And that's called TLC. So if you just want these products, you should be sending a message to somebody saying, you know what, I understand my health is everything. Don't be the one that struggles. Don't be the one that just sits back. Don't be the one that quits on your goals. Let's accomplish your goals and let's get these products in your system. But somebody's watching today, and perhaps they've been affected, or maybe they realized in 2021, especially because of 2020, that you can't have all your eggs in one basket, regardless of the fact. And you realize you deserve freedom. Like, freedom is open to everybody, like for real, to be physically and financially free. But you got to decide. You got to make a decision. You got to go for it. You got to put in the work, because freedom is not free. Are you willing to work for it and fight for it? And so anyway, get back either way. Say yes to the products. Get you a $50 business kit. Grab you some products. Say yes to the business, because we will, no doubt, help 10,000 entrepreneurs change their life physically and financially, right? Because once you say yes, you become that incredible entrepreneur that now you can have multiple streams of income, just like Coach Remy understands. And she's excited about it. Yes. You got anything you want to share? Closing words?
Yeah, just, get on the products. This is my whole conversation piece that I'm having with people in my family, people that I know. There's no better time to get on these products. The products are super amazing. They are going to give you the benefits that you need, and get in contact with whomever invited you on this video, whether it was myself or Coach Pam or whoever that's on our team, and get on the products. That's my biggest, my main conversation that I'm having today with people that I know, in light of everything that's going on. Get on the products. Get on the products.
Get on the products.
Yeah.
That's the message of the day. Get on these products, y'all, and change your entire life in one way or more.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Coach Remy, for definitely coming on and blessing the world with your phenomenal testimony. We celebrate your story thus far. We are already celebrating what's about to happen in 2021 as you continue moving your purpose, continue to change lives, and continue to share the love of TLC alongside everything else that God has given you to do. So thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me on too. I am so honored to be on. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. So the time for you to make that decision is now. And we just want to say to each and every one of you, as you go on about your day, you should be able to feel it. If you can't feel it, listen, we are celebrating. It's a day of celebration, right? Change is on the rise. And guess what? All you got to do too is make a decision in this season that you will be the change that you're looking for. Say yes. We're on a mission. No doubt. We will get it done. It's not a question of will we get it done. It's a question of are you going to get back with Coach Remy or whoever invited you on here today and say, I am one. And we look forward to y'all feeling it. And we look forward to seeing all of y'all not from the top. Remy, we going all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
All the way. Absolutely. So goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again. 2 women, 1 mission. And that's to change lives all over the entire world. So goodbye, everybody. Y'all be blessed.